Hey everybody, welcome to the Sculpted Vegan Kitchen. I'm Laura Hutchinson and I'm here with Chef Lee Mullen.
Hi.
And today Lee is going to be teaching us how to make vegan chocolate brownies. I tried these a couple of weeks ago. Kim was like, oh my gosh, you have to have some of these. It was after the mac and cheese and she brought them in and she was just like, they are the goodest, tastiest recipe ever. So I think they're going to be hit with the
They're great because they're vegan too. So it's steer away from the traditional one.
Perfect. Prep time, what are we thinking for getting it together?
About 5-10 minutes, depending on the chocolate. Once the chocolate's melted, you're good to go, and then the rest is just in the oven.
Brilliant. So then another quick tutorial. The recipe will naturally take a little bit longer, but we keep our tutorials nice and quick, and the recipe card is saved under files in the group. So I'm not going to get in the way, I'm going to move out of the way. Lee, take it away.
No problem at all. Listen guys, so what I have here is the self-raising flour, the cocoa powder. I have the shot of coffee. I have the soy milk unsweetened, the golden caster sugar, the salt, the vanilla essence, and the vegetable oil. And over here, I just have the chocolate, which I just broke up in the wee pieces and just slowly melted. And this is about 300 ml of water. You're just bringing it to a simmer. Just basically, you just don't want it touching the bowl. You just want to melt the chocolate. If you want, you could do it in the microwave, but just stick to the recipe card as it is.
What percentage of dark chocolate did you use?
I used 80% here, so I did. And it's completely vegan, so we're
nice.
Listen guys, as I had this already on, so we're good to go here. So we're
very, I get Lee very organised. It's like, will I cook it while they're getting ready? Like, get it done.
Better looking at than looking for.
Sorry Lee, I see more people are joining the video. Could you go through the ingredients one more time for us?
Right, so this is the dark chocolate, which is 80%. I broke it up into wee pieces, then over a simmering water, just as slowly melted. As I say, you can do it in microwave in intervals, but this is the better.
How many minutes do you think that was before we were recording?
Melting probably takes about 5 minutes.
Gotcha.
Okay, then you have the self-raising flour, the cocoa powder, the soy milk unsweetened, shot of coffee, golden caster sugar, salt, vanilla essence, and vegetable oil. You want a neutral oil, guys.
Okay.
So you do, so that's why I went for that one. So this is the chocolate completely melted. I'm just going in with the oil.
I was excited to see the coffee in it. Is that a bit more tang or flavour?
Yeah, it just gives it a wee bit more bitterness, I think, so it does, because you have a lot of sugar in there, so it just counteracts. And a brownie's meant to be all about the bitterness.
Yes.
And a wee bit of sweetness, not too sweet. And then you just don't put the coffee in right away. It'll not be a big problem if you do, but the coffee lasts because it solidifies for some reason. It just binds it all and gets it all way too stiff.
So put everything in the order that you're doing this then, it's quite important.
Yeah. So in with that now, and then in with the coffee.
Did you let the coffee cool before you,
It doesn't matter, you can have it hot or cold, doesn't matter, because the chocolate will bring it up the temperature. Wee pinch of salt, in with the sugar.
Lots of sugar.
Lots of sugar. Yeah.
It's all about the flavour.
It's not a shred.
No. Over here, I've seen some members recently be like, I'm so confused, the Sculpted Vegan Kitchen, it doesn't fit in with the meal plans or anything. Nope, we are not counting calories over here.
And just sieve the flour and the cocoa there, and then you're just mixing it until completely combined. As I say, guys, this is not a traditional brownie. This is a take on a brownie because it's completely vegan.
Yeah.
You still want the crispy top, you still want the gooey middle, and that's all in the cooking. If this was a traditional brownie and you were using the edge, you fold it in so you don't overdo it. And the temperature of the oven would be completely different also. So listen guys, we are good to go. Just completely mixed, and then just into the baking tin.
It's nearly like a quicker recipe than a traditional brownie.
Completely quicker, because then you're whipping the egg
Yes.
the eggs up, and then you're sieving the flour and you're melting the chocolate. It's all a long process. This is quick and easy, as you can make it with the kids and things like that there.
So let's see, we've got, what size is this baking tray, would you say?
About 20 centimetres.
Great, and you've lined it with parchment paper.
Parchment paper.
Bottom sides.
Yeah, I put a wee bit of oil just so the parchment paper sticks to it. It's just a wee tray. Sorry, check on the tray there. Oil on the other side. So that it sticks when you're putting the parchment down.
Yeah.
And then when you're lifting it out, it comes out.
That's a cool one.
And listen guys, that is really it. We're sitting in an oven here, and it's at about 180 Celsius, 350 Fahrenheit. A normal brownie would be about 150, 160. Because of the self-raising, this isn't a normal brownie. This will take about, the last one that I made earlier took about 17 minutes, so 15 to 20 minutes. is the Goldilocks part.
Okay,
so
yeah.
you don't want to overdo it because you want it gooey in the middle.
Yes.
But it's no problem. It's no major if you have overcooked. Next time, just give it less.
Nice.
Or if you haven't given it enough, I'll show you. Sorry, I just wiped my hands.
How would you tell if it's cooked on the outside but gooey in
Well,
the middle?
basically, most cakes you put in, because you're using self-raising, so it's a cross between a brownie and a cake. So you put that in, when you lift it out, you still want a wee bit of stickiness there.
Okay.
That's a nice wee tip.
Yeah.
Because of the self-raising, it's a wee bit different. You can touch it so you can, but what I've done is I just cut it in the middle and then lifted the grease proof up, and then I can see in the middle of it, just playing with it a wee bit.
Okay, and if it's not how you like it,
If
put it back in a little bit longer.
if it's too under, because you don't want raw cake.
Yes.
If it's too under, another in for another 3
Yeah.
minutes to 4 minutes. Do it, no problem at all.
Perfect.
But you do want it gooey. And listen, guys, this is the way it turns out. This is the one I made on before. You still got the crispy top, and you've still got the gooey middle, and then that's them all portioned up and cut, so you've got the gooiness in there.
Oh,
too.
amazing.
And they're lovely, served chilled with a nice bit of vanilla ice cream or anything like that.
Oh, don't kill me. Prep, I'm not
not
going
for
to
you
be
today.
enjoying these recordings anymore for the next 10 weeks. So we've got the brownies in the oven, so let's pretend we're going right from start to finish. We've got them in the oven, how many minutes again? 15,
Sorry,
17?
Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes, so that's me then. I forgot to do that.
I love the way I always forget to use my Alexa for that. So 15, 17 minutes. Bring it out. Do you have to let it cool or anything?
So what I do is,
Slice it?
because I want to stop the cooking process right away, I put it on a wire rack. Traditional brownie, you can just leave it in the tin and let it cool that way.
Okay.
And then you wait until it's completely cool and then cut it.
Okay.
Because if you don't, it just breaks up. You can't cook it on the wire rack,
Yeah.
so you can't do it, or else you'll end up with that dirty oven that you were talking to me
Lee
about.
always sends me the recipes through, and I am very clearly not a cook, so I'm always back and forth with some of the the questions make sense to me, but then Lee's like, really? So I was asking if you could cook the brownie like on the rack, which then led into
She
like
says you're the dirty oven. I was like,
dirty racks and dirty
I'm a
ovens.
married man, for God's sake.
The conversation took a real dip. Bring it back to
Well,
cooking.
different in my mind.
So keep it in the tray to cool,
In the tray
or lift out the parchment paper to put on this rack to cool.
Once you lift it out, just put it in this and it stops the cooking process
Gotcha.
all around.
Yeah,
So you're getting it exactly how you want it.
nice. And then how long? Where would you store brownies? Fridge, cupboard after? To keep
I
them?
prefer them out of the fridge, but in
Okay.
the fridge it'll be totally fine.
Yeah.
Then if you're reheating them, a couple of seconds in the microwave, scoop your ice cream and enjoy.
Brilliant.
No problem.
That's it, guys. You can do the honours. There we go. I'll hold it up a little bit closer. Right, you just look they're so chunky and tasty. So recipe, guys, makes about approximately 15 brownies, but obviously you can slice them into as many as you want, but that's what we've got our macros on. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy them. Enjoy them for me, because I can't eat them at the moment. Thank you for another great recipe, Lee.
No problem.
And we will see
Thank
you again in 2 weeks' time. Thanks, guys.
Bye.